again, it is a pretty big milestone, and going back all the way to 2004 when this whole idea kind of started, and there's been a lot of people that have been involved with it, and a lot of people that probably aren't here today that have played a big role in it, but I'm glad that we have everybody here, and it definitely wouldn't have been possible without USDA, and we're greatly appreciative for you guys providing the funding for this. And again, I think it's kind of a once in a generational type project that you get to work on something like this, so it's definitely been fun to be a part of all these years. It hasn't always been pleasant. We've had some ups and downs, but we're going to get there, and like I said, I think we're kind of to the point of past the point of no return, and again, like I said, it's a great day to be here. I'm going to let Kyle, the state director here, if he wants to say a few words. I told him we had to keep it under 30 minutes though, but Kyle, go ahead.
It was going to be a lot longer until I started sweating. I mean, I don't think for a second I did anything. Thank God, Shauna here, Clark, Clark, they did all the heavy lifting and got it to the finish line, and I'm just happy I could come wear the hard hat and have the shiny shovel here. We are pretty excited working with everybody, the community, the commission, and hopefully we'll continue to work with you in the future. So that's short and sweet. Thanks again for inviting us.
Yeah, I think that's a good point there at the end. That again, this was a concept of a much larger project that spans through all of Northwest Missouri. And yeah, I just think that we probably in the future, yeah, we definitely look forward to support this from USDA. All right. All right.
Becky, did you want to say something?
No, I'm just glad it finally and thank you, because you came in and kind of took the ball and got it over the finish line.
Well, thank you. We have two of our longest standing city council members who have been here nearly from the beginning. Dennis Clark, the former mayor, do you have something you'd like to say then?
Well, yeah, thank you. I mean, what do you do? This project's been worked on for many, many years. We've known we have water insecurity for a long, long time. And what do you do if you're a public servant and you know when you get that really bad drought you're going to run out of water? And people say, well, I'll just get some bottled water. And the answer is a lot more to it than that. There's bathing, there's sanitation with the sewer, and just in the Cameron area, back of the envelope, I bet there's 20,000 people that our water system services just around there. And so what do you do when you turn on the spigot and it's not there? What do you do when you're a public servant? And the answer is very clear, but it's neither simple or easy. Don't let it happen. And I want to thank the people here that played such a vital role in bringing water up to our community. It wasn't easy, and there was a lot of anger out there, but you know, we pushed through it, and it's going to be a reality. And again, I want to thank all of you for what you've done.
Thank you. Zach?
All right. I think Jimmy, we look good for a picture.
Yeah, let me get some of you guys in the background and kind of move up forward a little bit.
Clark's hiding.
All right, look up and big smile.
Yeah, put the shovel in the ground. We'll give you the go sign.
There we go.
Ready?
Now I'm a
1,
three-legged hole.
2, 3, get!
Do it.
It's a momentous day. I mean, you guys have been waiting years for this. What's it like to finally break ground on this and get this thing started?
It's really exciting. Like I said, it's been this idea came about back in 2004. There's been a lot of long days, a lot of short nights that we put a lot of effort into this, and it's just exciting to see that it's finally coming to fruition, and we're actually able to get started and get some pipe in the ground, and eventually one day we'll be able to turn on tap and have a safe, reliable water source.
And you know, you've been through the ups and downs. Do you really think the drought in 2018 kind of not that it pushed this thing forward, but it certainly kind of motivated a lot of people to open their eyes about it. I mean,
Yeah, I think so. Like I said, Cameron's been plagued by not having a good source for a long time, and it's been well documented, even going back over 100 years, that this has been an issue that Cameron has battled. So again, it is kind of a once in a generational type project that we can end this century-long issue that's faced Cameron. Now, we've had some droughts in the past, and thankfully the city's never run out of water, but that's not because of the lack of effort on a lot of people behind the scenes to ensure that we kept that water going. But again, this is a big step for Cameron, and I think it'll definitely be a good thing moving forward.
I was about to say, and you know, you work in the utility department. You've worked there for a long time. You know, do you think when people look back on this moment, do you think it's going to be one of those kind of watershed moments for Cameron Utilities, and also with the Cameron Reservoir trying to focus on being more of a tourist destination? Do you think this is going to be one of those things where they're going to say, yeah, this is kind of the moment where things kind of took a shift there?
Yeah, I really hope that, you know, looking back and, you know, 50 years from now, they look back and go, boy, they had a good idea and they did good back then. Like I said, 'cause I think it is a once in a generation type thing. I think the regionalization of water sources and stuff is definitely the wave of the future. So, yeah, I would definitely agree with that we're going to look back and hopefully say, you know, that was a good decision and that they did a good job.
All right. Well, no, that's all I got. I appreciate you.